I've got you on this thing now.
Yeah.
Do you want to say what you just said? This is not 100%, but what you're going to do, please. You're not in a good light, but anyway, on you go.
What do you want me to do? Just say?
Say what you said.
Right, okay, so what we have is, we have a test kit file for coronavirus. It has the energy of the virus, and then we test this energy on the body energetically. If the arm goes weak, it means that simply the body will, when it encounters it, take it on board. It doesn't recognize it. If the arm goes strong, okay, then the body can recognize it and treat it as a virus and discard it. The good news is, of course, if it goes weak, we can fix it and make the arm go strong again by holding acupressure points or using another tool to do the same thing. It does not guarantee not getting coronavirus. What it does is it gives you a better likelihood that if you do encounter it after you've had the procedure done, you will discard it or get an extremely mild case of it.
So how can we go strong on it now?
Well, some people, I have tested all my clients, and some people are strong automatically. That means their immune system is running tip-top, and they are able to identify this energy pattern as something that it recognizes. And once the body recognizes something, it does what it needs to do with it. So for instance, if it recognizes an apple, okay, it knows that an apple is not harmful, so it doesn't have a reaction. But for people who don't recognize an apple and the arm goes weak, if they have an apple, they're allergic to it.
So how are any of us able to recognize a coronavirus if it's a new virus?
There is Jane Thurnell-Reed is the woman that does all my test kits, and she's managed to get an electronic copy of this somehow, I don't know how, and she's made test kit files for us, so we've got it.
Yeah, you've got it, but my body doesn't know it, surely.
No, but if your immune system is strong,
it can kick its ass.
It can kick its ass, exactly.
Yeah, man. Okay.
Okay.
Thanks, Frankie. Okay, we're good to go. So, do you want to start?
If you want them both done at the same time, you've got to stop doing that.
Well, just do him on his own then.
Okay, let's see. So, Stuart, we're going to catch you up on the table and do the little magic. Okay, I'm going to turn around now, so I don't know what you want to do with the camera.
Well, if you don't mind, I'll just film a little bit, but we don't need to film it all anyway.
Not my back, though.
Want me to go this side? Come on, Orchid. I know you'd rather be at the dentist.
Oh, it's the clothes. Okay, give me your arm.
He's ultra relaxed.
How's school? Good. Yeah. You're doing well. So this is the balancing procedure, which you should maybe recognize. And what we're doing is evaluating the meridians to see that they're not in over energy. If they're in over energy, we don't get a good reading from the arm. This hand over the belly button. Good boy. Say no? No. Say yes? Yes. Okay, so the muscle responds psychologically when the answer to a question is no. The arm will go weak. When the answer to a question is yes, it'll stay strong. The covering of over the belly button is covering those points that I use to evaluate the meridians. So we're just double and triple and quadruple checking that the arm is going to give us what we need. Okay? And a bit of pinch. Okay? That tests that the muscle responds physiologically, and with a magnet, that the muscle responds electromagnetically. So we have all these checks in place before we start to work. You can take your hand away. Energy permission to work, and these are my dogs. Okay.
It's a good muscle tester, this boy. I've been testing on him for years now, but now he's
at least you're still doing it.
He doesn't want me to do it now.
Okay, so first we do is we touch an acupressure point here because it's said in the protocol that this is what we need to do. With nothing on the body, his arm stays strong. So this is the copy of the virus and goes weak. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to fix it. So this is a tool that we use instead of holding acupressure points. And we wait, and I will probably yawn, which is not because I'm tired or I'm bored. It's because every time energetically there's a change in my client, I yawn as just a sign that something's changing. So you don't need to.
Energy shifting. What do you call them?
Cosmos.
Cosmos. Okay. Thanks.
Okay, so before we had a weak muscle touching this, and now it's strong. Okay, and so we know that the body can understand what this is and deal with it accordingly. Okay, so I'm just going to ask if there's tolerance to it. No. Okay, so there's no tolerance. So he's done actually, unless you want me to do something else.
No, kick him off. He'll fall asleep in a minute. Look at him.
Out you go.
Thanks, Frankie.
Thank you. Oh, you know what?